Jessica Fisher, and in this video, I am coming on to talk to you about. Okay, I need to keep reminding myself that the camera's over here. I am coming on Facebook Live to talk to you guys about outside dogs, and this is unfortunately a controversial topic. In America, in the world, probably. We still have some people in America who thinks that it is okay to leave their dogs outside all the time, or even chained up outside. There are some areas of the country, fortunately, who have tether laws, who you can't leave your dog tied up outside unattended, and that's great. There are certain circumstances where people seem to think that it is okay to leave their dogs outside for an extended period of time, and unfortunately, the right circumstances for something like this to be okay rarely happen. For your dog to be outside, they of course need access to clean water, food, shelter. They need to be able to get out of the cold. If it's too cold, they need to be able to get out of the sun if it is too hot. Now, there are some people who may have the perfect setup for this, and that's great. I never recommend having a dog outside unattended for any length of time. And dogs love to go outside, mostly. There may be some dogs out there who don't particularly care for it, but in general, dogs love to go outside. They're like a 3-year-old. It's so exciting. It's so fun. They just want to go outside and play and have fun. And probably, that 3-year-old who's looking back at their mom going, no, get away. That is how we see a lot of dogs. They just want to go out and have fun and play. And unfortunately, there are just too many risks that you really don't want to take with your dog, that you do take with your dog if you leave them outside unattended. And that could be from heat exposure or cold exposure. If it's too cold for you, it's too cold for your dog to be out for any length of time. And unfortunately, there are still a lot of places, there are still a lot of people that do leave their dogs outside when it is too hot and too cold. And the very least we can do for these dogs is contact the authorities in the area where that dog is residing, and hopefully we can get those dogs removed from the situations. But every dog should always have free access to clean water. Should always be able to have shelter, to get out of the cold if necessary, to get out of the heat if necessary. Other risks that you take with leaving your dog outside, especially unattended, is that your dog could be stolen. Your dog could eat something that it shouldn't, especially if your dog gets out of your yard. Maybe you know that your yard is safe. You don't have any poisonous plants in your yard. You don't have any chemicals put down in your yard. That's great. If you have a dog that goes outside, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be putting chemicals in your yard. But if your dog gets out of your yard, you don't have any control over what plants are in neighbors' yards, what chemicals they may use, especially pest control type chemicals. So you definitely don't want them eating something that could potentially be poisonous to them. There are also wildlife dangers. Snakes are one, coyotes, foxes. Depending on where you live, there are all kinds of wildlife dangers that could be out there for your dog. So overall, the idea is that it is not safe to ever leave your dog outside unattended, especially do not have your dog outside for any length of time if they do not have access to clean water and shelter. So yes, it's kind of a controversial topic, unfortunately, but that's the long and the short of it. Don't leave your dog outside unattended. It is just too dangerous. There are too many things that could be going on, And if you ever have any questions about what could be in your area, definitely do a quick Google search for the region that you live in, what poisonous plants there could be in your area. Make sure you're not planting those in your yard. If you do have pest control services, ask them if they have organic. That's what we use. We use an organic service. So I know there are no chemicals in our yards, and if your pest control company doesn't provide that, seek one out. They are out there. So again, dogs love to be outside, and as long as you are outside with them, that is perfectly okay. Let them go, let them play, take them for long walks, take them to the park. Um, the best thing you can do for your dog every day is to make sure they get plenty of exercise. And if you're exercising with them, that's all the better. So that is what I came on Facebook Live to talk to you guys about today. Is dogs being outside. So I am so glad that you watched this video with me. Make sure you like my Facebook page, Jessica L. Fisher, Cat and Dog Behaviorist, and check me out on YouTube, which is Curious Kitty Pet Supplies. I also have a pet supply website, CuriousKitty.com, where we only sell American-made pet supplies and the best quality pet supplies for your pets, dogs and cats. So definitely check us out there and make sure, again, you check back and get notifications at my Facebook page so the next time I go live, you guys will be able to get notified and join me and post questions. I love getting your questions. I love being able to answer your questions. You can also PM me any questions you may have, and I may just jump on Facebook Live to answer them. So until